What's up, guys? We're back. We're fully loaded now. We're fully loaded. Tell you what, I'm glad I put the tire pressure in before. One tip I learned, like once you're fully loaded and you go and
in 150 meters, turn right onto Bridge Street.
When you go and try and check your tire pressure when you're
turn right onto Bridge Street.
It's not going to give you the accurate reading. So when you're empty, that's the time. When you're empty before you...
In 300 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Bridge Street.
Sorry guys, have to use this. It's so rude. I wish she knew just to, you know, give me some silent directions. I don't think they have the option for that. What if I'm deaf? Anyway guys, I think it's crucial that if you live in Victoria, you're going to have to drive somewhere near the city of Melbourne one day. I highly recommend a bypass.
In 150 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Bridge Street.
The tip, coming from a person who was born and grew up here, I've seen these roads just go from okay to KO. Right, not really that okay anymore. And look, it's a combination of...
In 400 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Bridge Street.
The main point of this is that I want to say, if you can get past Melbourne by driving around it, any way you can bypass Melbourne, do it. You'll be damaged punitively by those people. You will not be able to park your car, right? And if you take any chance and you can't afford a train ticket, or God knows, I hope that doesn't happen to you, but you know, like what's going to happen in Melbourne is you're going to get yourself into a pickle, right? You're going to get stuck in some
In 200 meters, turn left onto Pickle Street.
You're going to get stuck in some major traffic, and it will frustrate you beyond the pale, and you're going to say, I'm never going to Melbourne. I do not care what you pay me. I'm not driving in there. I'm not.
Turn left onto Pickle Street, then turn right onto Mountain Street.
I refuse to. If I can get around Melbourne, I'm getting around it. That's the only way we can win. If I promise you I'll never get another parking fine, and everyone else... No, Australia, brother. Italian guy. Welcome, Italian guy. Buongiorno. If you can avoid getting a parking fine in Melbourne, and so will I, yeah, we're going to run these guys broke. We're going to run you broke. It's what you deserve, to get run broke. Like you run us broke, we're going to run you broke, Melbourne. None of us are going to get a ticket. Not one of us is going to get a ticket.
Take the next right onto Mountain Street.
We're going to follow the road rules. And if that means that nobody gets their stuff, no one can park outside your restaurant. Hey, plush dude. What's going on, plush dude?
Turn right onto Dorcas Street.
Plush. That's a very popular AI word. Turn something into a plush toy. You a plush toy? Plush toy? I love plush toys. Plush. So, here's the plan, guys. Save your money. Bypass Melbourne. Do not get a parking ticket or run their 40 km/h speed cameras, right? If you can drive 40 and not get a fine, I gotta hand it to you. You're made for Melbourne, because you'll never get caught out. But don't go into Melbourne if you think you're just gonna stop your car somewhere. Don't stop your car. Do not swing the door open. Do not just pick someone up off the curb or drop someone off at the curb, because you know what? They'll mail it to you. They've seen you opening your door and loading or unloading or doing something on the street in plain view in a no standing zone. Sorry, you're going to get a letter in the mail. It's not going to come on the day. You'll think you got away with it. You haven't. You haven't got away with it. They're going to mail it to you.
Continue on Dorcas Street for 800 meters.
It's going to hurt. It's going to be a lot of money. You're going to want to fight it. You're going to be so angry that there's no parking, and that the City of Melbourne private car park runs its business this way, okay? So, bypass the city, do everything you can. If you got deliveries for the city, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to tell your customers it's just an unsuitable location for service vehicles. Sorry. Do you sell beer? Because, like, you know, if you sell beer, you're gonna want some, aren't you? Delivered to your place. The truck can't park outside, mate. Like, he really doesn't want to do this. You know, he does not want to. From the goodness of his heart, his back is very sore. He's not going to do this the way you want. Okay. So you let him double park and let him go, or okay, we just avoid going. That's it. Sorry, Little Burke Street. Sorry, Little Collins Street. Sorry, Flinders Lane. That's all over for that place. And Little Collins. Between 12 and 2. Don't go. Just don't go. You can't. Sorry. You want delivery between 12 and 2? Can't have it. Sorry. Road's shut. City of Melbourne, guys. They shut the road on purpose. There's even less place to park. Because there's people traffic. They want to enjoy their lunch. Alright? They work there. That's their place. Do not go to their place and service them. They don't want you there. You're rejected at the door. Excuse me, guy in yellow. That's why I'm not wearing yellow. I don't want to get stand out and people tell me, excuse me, can you use the rear entry? And I'll say,
In 200 meters,
Mate.
at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Dorcas Street.
and you're going to try and stay calm and you're going to tell him, mate, I've been ringing that bell on your back door for the last half hour. Okay? And now I've come around the front. I've got the stuff with me. I'm going to barrel it in through the front door here. And there's very little you can do except tell me no. And if you tell me no, I'm just going back to my van and I'm leaving. You tell them that, they'll say, no, okay, leave them here. Leave them here. Don't have to stock our fridges for us, or watch out you don't slip your ass over in our kitchen that we make you walk through. Why should I walk on a slippery floor carrying effing expensive stuff, right? And you want me to walk past some gas burners, some ovens, walk on some slippery, fatty, tiled floor, carrying your wine, because you just can't have me in your front door? What is that? Like, you don't want them to know where it comes from? Like, you
In
can't
400
have me at the front
meters,
door.
at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Moray
Let
Street.
me say there's no parking at your front door anyway, so let's forget about that. And look, there's literally nowhere to go around to the back either. I mean, you tell me to drive around the back. It's easier said than done. All right. I'm on my guard. I know what I'm gonna hear. You know. I just front up. I'll just give him a smile. Here I am. Got your stuff. The stuff you ordered. You want it? Here it is. Okay. You don't want it? Sorry, I bothered you. I work for nothing. I'm bringing you your stuff. Do you care? You hate my face? Yes, but I've got shit you want. All right. Will you look at me for a minute while I just put them down and you'll tell me that you received them? You're not going to say I never got those. This guy didn't deliver them. Don't do that. Don't do that to drivers, mate. He'll come back to you, right? And he'll say, mate, I left this shit here and you said I didn't, right? So don't do that to drivers. They will come back on you. I promise you. They'll come back on you, even if you're one of those people who gets you to do something for them, but never pays you. Oh my God. Will you people fade away? Stop trying to get shit for free. Stop running across the red light because you can. Don't. Just don't. Don't walk diagonally to the zebra crossing knowing that I have to stop, but you're not there yet, bro. You're not there yet. Don't diagonal across. You're nowhere near that level crossing yet, you know? Got a lot of...
Exit the roundabout onto Moray Street.
to run you over, you know? I'm weighing like 1,200 ton here. Not really in the mood to like have a smash right now. So I'm patient. I'm just gonna let them go. Look, Land Rover Discovery, okay. Tesla, whoever you are, Haval, of course you need to go. You know, there's no way I would like stop you. You know, that's the thing. So how come none of you just ease off and let me through? You know what I mean? Nah, that won't happen. Hey, City of Melbourne, can I just come and like double park for a sec? You know, I've got a really important customer, probably somebody you're gonna have lunch with at that place. Don't hit me. Oh,
Turn left onto Sturt Street, then turn right onto National Route Alternate 1.
you need to hit me with a fine because that's the only way you're going to pay for your lunch, right? Is that true? I think that's the truth. You must find me. You know, you must.
Turn right onto National Route Alternate 1.
Alternate 1? Wish they told you what that was. What do you want me to do? Let's have a look. Yeah. We're getting somewhere. You reckon they're gonna let us turn right here? This is like a really busy road, man. This is a real busy road. I'm in the middle. I can hear an emergency vehicle. You don't want to be in the middle when they get here. I'm on the tram track. Alright, I'm giving way, bro. Going, okay.
In 400 meters,
Wow.
turn left onto Park Street.
Turn right on the King's Way. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be some kind of achievement, surely. Going to Park Street, gonna turn left there, South Melbourne. You see I avoided Melbourne? I went around the fringe. You know why? City of Melbourne can't get me, thank you. You can't get me, guys. You could send your private car park crawlers out to find people who have avoided your business because they just don't want to be damaged. Punitive damage is what I call it. Just real evil.
Turn left onto Park Street.
Nothing like getting a fine. It's gotta be the bugbear of this place. It's gotta be. On top of everything else you have to pay. You've been punished on top of that for trying to do the right.
In 300 meters, turn right onto St Kilda Road, State Route 3.
Do some major right turn, guys. Wow, we've totally avoided the city of Melbourne. Kind of. We've gone round from Port Melbourne through to the South Bank. Okay, South Bank. Safety at South Bank because it's a bit of a ghost town now, and not many people come. They've changed the parking restrictions to make it easy on a weekend to find people because like they've made you pay on weekends now. It's a travesty. Even on a Sunday morning, guess what? You gotta pay. You gotta pay to park on a Sunday morning in this boutique, chic, small, little, cute, antique clock that is Melbourne. This tiny grandfather clock, just so precious. You know, we just cannot stop trams that are empty from taking up space when there's like bumper to bumper traffic. No, you want to stop your car and get
Turn right onto St Kilda Road, State Route 3, then turn left onto Domain Road.
Going up there. You see, Melbourne's over here. I'm gonna bypass this baby. I'm gonna bypass you, baby. I'm going straight down to the other council because I know where I stand there. I know what I can get away with there, but not in Melbourne. You never know. There could be a sign missing. They'll still get you. You go, oh, bro, there's no sign there. Oh, yes, there is. Here it is. Oh, but the sign was damaged. I couldn't read it. Oh, well, it was there. The sign's there. Well, it's covered in stickers and stuff. I can't even read that. I took a photo. I wrote it in my appeal letter. Guess what? Sorry. We can't accept your appeal, you know. Sorry. Pay the money. Do you want a payment plan? Get lost. I'll pay you now, just leave me alone. That's what I think of Melbourne. That's what everyone thinks of Melbourne now, thanks to our administration. Everyone hates this place. Not only is our weather infrequent and inconsistent, but we've got
Turn left onto Domain Road.
the worst administration, the worst economy. I mean, I don't know what could be better. A hell of a lot could be better than what we have. This place is just so not busy.
Continue on Domain Road for 800
They
meters.
make it look real busy. They squash you right in. You're following one car, okay? And it's taking you all day on a single lane road that a tram also uses. Because you know why? We leave plenty of room for people to just walk and take their time and do that. You know, look, I'm looking at a half a dozen cars and we are just crawling. A half a dozen cars. You see what an elite crew this is? Like, you don't mess with Melbourne. You know why? They're crooks. I mean, kind of. Like, hypothetically, they're kind of like crooks. You wouldn't mess with them. If you want to appeal your parking fine, forget it. Okay, forget it. They're not going to let you do that unless you have some major sob story that is going to help. One they haven't heard, by the way. It can't be one they've heard. Oh yeah, we always let this one go. He says he's a, you know, person who doesn't want fines. Him, yeah, of course. Who is?
In 300 meters, your destination will be on the right.
He doesn't have to. Just like if you're a politician and you get done drink driving, right? I think we can sweep that under the carpet. What do you think? Let's not make too much noise about this. Let's be pragmatic. Let's be diplomatic about this. We don't want the public to know that our leaders are just drunkards, right? Drunkards. I don't name anyone, but there are some.
Your destination is on the right.
We're here. Thank you, Google. Thank you. How was the navigation in this? Oh, it was very good. Thanks, Google. I just wish you like waited till I was finished talking. I thought you had some kind of sentience about you, but no, I don't think you do. I think, well, Google used to have a mind of its own. I don't think it does now. I think it's truly someone else's mind. Or Google's gone out of its mind. There are days when I wonder, like, what is going on, Google? Like, you've really sent me on a goose chase here, you know, like a real wild goose chase. And now I'm chasing like parking, and now put me on the wrong side of the road, but that's okay. You know, there is only this parking. Did Google know that? Ooh. Google probably thought, oh, you'll fit here. You'll fit here. Here you go, little guy. You can put your car safely here without getting a penalty. You know, that's what always in your mind. I'm stopping my car. Am I going to get a penalty if I open my door? If I open my door just to check my tires, I put my hazards on, but I'm in a no standing, for example. Will I get done for that? You know, I think I will, because I've opened the door and taking the parking ticket off my window, for example. That requires me to stop the car when I realize, go get it. And then unfortunately, I have also done it again, gone and opened my door again. No, I don't remember the name at all. Carlo. I think I remember you, dude. I remember you. I remember the curly writing. Thailand? I think it was Thailand, I think. Oh, guys, I'm here. I'm about to drop a fair bit. The Crap King, yay! How do you feel, guys? What do you want to do? You want to chat with each other? Oh, no, I can't, guys. I've got to go. I've got to get the POD. Got to get him to sign, you know what I mean? I've only got the one for him. I'm so sorry. I'll be back. I really will. I'll be back. I'll have to get moving. I love you all. I mean it. When I say that, please, just accept that love, all right? I know you probably don't want it, but just accept it, all right? It's just the way it is. And if you love me, just keep loving me. That's fine. Don't have to touch the buttons. It's fine. Don't have to do anything for me. But I do love you. And if you accept that love, then maybe, you know, I can accept that love you want to give me. I don't know. You don't have to. We don't have to do that. No one's under obligation to give or receive love. Okay? You don't have to do that. But, you know, it'd be a really nice world if we could just actually love each other. I mean, and that doesn't mean we've got to kiss, okay? That doesn't mean we have to do any of that stuff. Love doesn't mean kissing, okay? You don't kiss everything you love. If you love your car, you don't kiss your car. It's a bit like that, you know? You love your teddy bear, all right, you might kiss and cuddle your teddy bear, but no, people don't count. You don't want to kiss and cuddle every single person. Hey, 67, Reggie, yeah, okay. Yeah, now you're speaking some language. 6'7" guy. Oh, my daughter's saying that to me. I don't know. She doesn't know why she's saying it. Anyway, guys, let's 6'7" the hell out of here. I'll see you soon. 20 minutes, it's not bad. I do miss you. I'll be back because I miss you. I do.